Good day everyone. My topic is articulate personal definition of global citizenship. Global citizenship to me means embracing an identity that transcends national borders, rooted in sense of shared responsibility for the well-being of humanity and the planet. It involves being informed about global issues, valuing diversity, and fostering of a sense interconnectedness with people from different cultures, backgrounds, and perspectives. As a global citizen, one strives to contribute to the greater good by promoting justice, sustainability, and peace while respecting human rights and advocating for equality. It's about recognizing our collective role in shaping a better world for current future generations.
Analyze the global movement of people. Throughout history, people have migrated in search of better opportunities, escaping conflict or precautions, or seeking a new life. The global movement of people has profound consequences for both sending and receiving countries. In economic impact, migration can contribute to economic growth in receiving countries, filling labor shortage and boosting productivity. However, it can also lead to competition for jobs and resources, raising concerns about wages and social welfare. In social and cultural impacts, migration enriches societies with diverse perspective and cultural exchange. However, it can also lead to social tensions, particularly if there are concerns about integration and cultural identity. In political impacts, migration can influence political discourse and policies, shaping debates about immigration, citizenship, and national identity. The global movement of people present us with ethical dilemmas. We must acknowledge the human rights of migrants, ensuring their safety, dignity, and access to basic services. We must also address the root cause of migration, promoting peace, development, and sustainable solution to global challenges. We must approach this issue with empathy, compassion, and commitment to create a more equitable world for all.
Good day everyone. I am Deck Cadet Kent Ayan Y. Costello and I'm here to display first-hand knowledge of the experiences of OFWs in the view of the economic. Overseas Filipino workers, or OFWs as we know, experience a range of economic challenges and benefits that shape their lives and those of their families back home. The economic benefits. Remittances. OFWs contribute significantly to the Philippine economy through remittances, which provide financial support for their families and boost local economies. These funds are often used for education, healthcare, and housing. Job opportunities. Many OFWs seek better employment prospects abroad due to limited opportunities in the Philippines. Working overseas often leads to higher wages compared to local jobs. Skill development. Many OFWs gain valuable skills and experience that can improve their employability upon returning home or in future overseas jobs. Economic challenges. Cost of migration. The process of migrating can be expensive with costs related to recruitment, agencies, training, and travel. Many OFWs incur debt before even starting their jobs. Exploitation and abuse. Some OFWs face difficult working conditions including long hours, low pay, and even abuse. Legal protections can be inadequate, leaving workers vulnerable. Separation from family. Long periods away from home can lead to emotional strain. This separation affects family dynamics and can lead to challenges in relationships. Economic dependency. Families reliant on remittances can become economically dependent on the OFW, leading to issues when the worker faces job loss or returns home. So, in conclusion, the experiences of OFWs illustrates a complex interplay of opportunity and hardship, reflecting both the potential for economic advancement and the challenges that come with seeking better lives abroad. Thank you.
One of the things I do on my free time is watching travel video vlogs. I get to enjoy the experiences through watching their videos and gathering knowledge and places. As an aspirant seafarer and to be a responsible global citizen, it is my responsibility to be aware and understand that we are not limited to the culture we have in our country and that globally have different countries. A story from my relatives who are OFWs once shared on how some foreigners do things differently. For instance, Vietnam, an Asian country, might be normal for them to consume mayana leaves as a food or extra flavor, but it will be not normal for us Filipinos. Instead of acting weird or disgusted, we should learn and observe our differences. Understanding and recognizing that people have different culture around the world, whether it be values, belief, food, religions, and etc. It will free our mind from judgment. This helps us to have good work ethics when we are to work with different people and help avoid conflict. As a global citizenship who is aware of cultural differences will be able to use it as the strength to bring people together instead of it separating us from others.
So hello everyone. So for today's video, we'll discuss about the display first-hand knowledge of the experience of OFWs in the view of the social factors. So before we proceed, let's talk about the global citizenship. So global citizenship refers to an individual's sense of belonging and responsibility to the global community, and involves recognizing and acting upon the interconnectedness of all people. It can be defined in terms of rights and responsibilities, or as a mindset that emphasizes the interconnectedness of the world and the impact of individual actions on the global community. So, global citizenship is important in today's interconnected world due to globalization, environmental sustainability, social justice, and respect for diversity. And the responsibilities and duties of a global citizenship include respecting the rights and cultures of others, advocating for social justice and equality, and taking action to protect the environment and promote sustainability. So the concept of global citizenship has gained increased attention to recent years as the world becomes increasingly and interdependent. So global citizenship refers to the idea that individuals have a shared responsibility to contribute to the common good of the global community. So, in analyzing in global movements of people through social factors reveals how various elements drive migration. Economic opportunities often prompt individuals to seek better jobs, while family connections facilitate movement and support. Education is a key motivator. As people pursue advanced learning abroad, conflict and persecution force many to flee for safety. Cultural exchange enrich societies but can also lead to integration challenges. Health considerations such as access to better services influence decisions to migrate. Additionally, globalization enhances interconnectedness and immigration policies shape movement patterns, and together these factors illustrate the complex motivations and impacts of migration. So, for example, OFWs often face a complex interplay of social factors that shape their experience abroad. So, first is family dynamics. So, Many OFWs leave their families behind and leading to emotional challenges such as loneliness and homesickness. Their absence can strain family relationships, but remittances often provide financial stability, improving their families' living conditions in the Philippines. So second is cultural adaptation. So OFWs frequently encounter cultural differences that can both enriching and challenging. Adjusting to new customs and workplace norms can create feelings of isolation, but it can also foster resilience and adaptability. So third is social networks. Building a support system is crucial for OFWs. Many rely on fellow Filipinos for emotional and practical support, creating knit communities that help them navigate challenges. So fourth is discrimination and right issues. So some OFWs face this discrimination and exploitation in their host countries, and awareness of the rights and access to legal support can significantly impact their well-being. So next is mental health. The stress of working in a foreign country coupled with family separation can lead to health issues. Access to mental health resources is often limited, making it important for OFWs to seek support from their communities. So last is return migration. Many many OFWs dream of returning home after their contracts. However, reintegration can be difficult as they may struggle with readjusting to life in the Philippines after years abroad.
Good day everyone. I'm here to discuss the display first-hand knowledge of OFW in view of political. From a political perspective, the experience of overseas Filipinos or OFWs is shaped by policies, protections, and advocacy, or lack of their both in Philippines and their host countries. Political advocacy and government support. Philippine government has long recognized the significance of OFWs to economy, even labeling them as modern-day heroes. Political, Politically, this has led to the creation of several government bodies aimed at supporting OFWs such as Overseas Workers Welfare Administrations, OWWA, and Philippine Overseas Employment Administration, POEA. These agencies are responsible for regulating recruitment agencies, providing legal assistance, and offering various welfare programs such as insurance and reintegration initiatives. However, despite these efforts, many OFWs feel that government support is often insufficient, while there are laws designed to protect them. Enforcement can be weak and legal recourse is low. For instance, in cases of abuse or contracts violations, OFW frequently face bureaucratic delays when seeking help from embassies or consulates. Many feel that the political will to genuinely safeguard their rights abroad is lacking, especially in countries where diplomatic relations may take precedence over workers' rights.